What's up, Fred? Do you know Chicha? Or do you now? You mean Tai Chi? Been doing Tai Chi for a while. And that one DVD too. Hold on. What's up for Shadow? Hold on. Let's do this. What's up, everybody? I'm MrGlasco, and this is MrGlasco TV. Welcome. It is Wednesday, December 12th, 2018. We're gonna play some more Star Citizen. I took a break from yesterday's live stream because I wasn't feeling too good. And I was just too far behind. I was feeling better towards the end of the night, but then I was too far behind because I slept a lot during the day and was feeling kind of out of it. But I felt better today. Did some Tai Chi with my kids, which was tough because they just want to climb all over me, and they didn't get a nap today, so that was an experience. Chi-che? I don't know. I know there's variations of Tai Chi, but that one's like the Yao Mong form. Time to teach them help mind more. Yeah, hopefully, even if they're not participating with me when I work out, I hope they get, they're in the, when it's in their presence, in their surrounding, they'll kind of absorb, oh, it's workout time, or, this is normal. Working out and exercising your mind, body, and soul and all that shouldn't be an abnormal thing. I want to make it a normal thing for them. Plus, their mom's at work, and I'm the only one here at home looking after them, so they have no choice, because I don't want them out of my sight. But yeah. Let's see. Chief, that art? Yeah, hopefully they'll do too. They will also. So yeah. Gonna play. Let's get me in here. You guys in here. We played Universe on Monday. Got a kind of a taste of learning to fly with completely blind experience of going in and kind of figuring out the controls and stuff. The pop-ups kind of helped here and there, and we found out that some things might be bugged, like some of the contracts and stuff. Didn't try like mining. I think that's the only other thing I did. Like, we were trying to do delivery. We tried to get something from a ship that was wrecked, which was part of a contract, but then we lost the fight, dogfight to NPCs. So yeah. They have these other two modes here. This one's says here, itching for some intense FPS action. Pick a loadout and join some multiplayer mayhem. Then there's Arena Commander, battle against foes and fight alongside friends in high-speed multiplayer dogfights and races. So I'm gonna try these out today to get the full experience, so to speak. Because I feel like all these can organically happen here, technically, but these are obviously ways to just jump in it faster. In 20 minutes you have to go eat. Well, appreciate you being here. If you come back, I'll welcome you back. Have good eats. I feel like we just do it in the order that I said, or the order that it's already in, so we're gonna do some shooting, do some dogfighting, and then some racing. Even though I kind of feel like I'm kind of more interested in the racing, and then the dogfighting, and then it's like opposite, but we'll see. We shall see. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. Loadout. That's my guy. Available. This comprehensive tactical combat suit provides a complete sealed suit against vacuum, free range of motion, and interfaces seamlessly with compatible armor systems. What's up, Elon? Series of combat industries are built on the blah blah blah, but feedback from the operators rely on the technology in the field operating in myriad, whatever the word is, of options of armor, EVA abilities, stone skin to set the rival CDS as road. What the any of this means? Just give me like stat bars. Oh god. We got green and red. Let's do this one because it looks more like a halo. Weapons. That looks like an SMG and a pistol. Should be fine. Oh no, I don't know. Spare weapon magazine. Armor. Utility. Let's just assume this default works. Battle for Dominance, as you and your team fight to hold and control points before time runs out, elimination. Off your life at this free-for-all where every kill brings you 1 point closer to victory and training. Training? Find a match? I have to find a match? Do I even bother? I mean, it's straightforward, right? All shooters are pretty much the same. Let's go with elimination. Free for all, so we won't have to worry about letting our team down. We just shoot things, all the things that move. What's interesting is this has a lean. This game has a lean mechanic. Wait. I mean, it's not much of a lean. Oh yeah, this is space. In space you can't hear noise. What's how are you supposed to know? What's that? Okay, we're in the force field protected area. I think I saw something move. I saw sparks. The match begun yet? Oh my god. Oh no, my button. My button isn't shooting. Get down. How is it not shooting? Yeah. 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 On foot. Primary attack. Mouse 1. Push the button. Push the button harder. Okay. I'll try. Maybe I can't ADS and oh my god. This is right? Primary attack. Mouse button 1. There's a DVD for my Tai Chi. I watch a DVD. Oh no, there's blood. Did I shoot him? Let's go stalk this guy. Maybe I can melee him. Oh, I can. We're gonna try meleeing this guy. Oh, this one works. Maybe I don't have ammo for the other one. It's a 1v1? Oh, really? I thought that was weird that there's just like one other name up there. But the name is actually different from when I first got here. Maybe it's the closest person to me. This shouldn't be a 1v1. It's a free-for-all. I see blood. Might be a hotspot for action. Oh, no. I thought you were telling me. This is free-for-all mode. I don't know how many people are here. I think there's a way to pull up a scoreboard, probably. Any bad guys? Wincham shoots thing? What's that noise? I hear shooting. I'm going outside though. The noise is muffled here. Have fun. Video stop working? Not sure how many people are in this mode. This might be one of those things. It's obviously if your primary gun isn't working, you probably just like, well, screw this mode. Fight me, cowards! New guns? Equip. No, a lot of people do this mode. So you're telling me... So you're basically telling me I could be the best. If there's like 2 other guys here, as long as it's not the same 2 guys that are always here. I can be the greatest. I'm like top 3 right now, just by being in this mode. Die! Spawn outside N!
30 seconds remaining.
Good gunfight, bro. Can I throw a grenade? Eh. Oh, okay. I gave him the kill.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, yeah. I was just joking about being top 3, but alright then. Top 3, yo. Top 3 ranked #1 free-for-aller, Star Citizen. Put it in the record books. You sir are the worst. But I'm also 3rd place, so come see, come sa. Maybe people are playing the other mode. This is why I was saying that maybe we cycle through these game modes faster than we originally anticipated. Because now those guys are looking for me because I shot one up. Okay, we got more dots. Okay. Alright. Wait, hello? Okay, blue is, I'm assuming, is good. I don't know how health works in multiplayer because now we have these things here. I'll get this guy's back. Well, that happened. Okay, the gun's working this time. So that's good. Gah! Got me. Nephilim. Is that from Diablo? No, I think somebody... It looked like somebody was prone on the bottom of the stairs, waiting for somebody to come over the top. Which could be seen as cheesy or cheeky, depending on, you know, who you talk to. I kind of want to... I mean, I guess I could have... Oh, Cedar's book. Respooning. Refill granadas. Kind of want to test to see how to throw a grenade. Okay, that's it. Go, go, go! Space Marines! Go, go, go! Well, what about 0G fighting? Enemy? Oh god, I almost blew your brains out, dude. I couldn't see the dot on his head. Use the radar at the bottom. Radar? There used to be. Throwing frag. Oh, sorry. My bad. Oh no. How was the range on that thing? Pre-firing. Ah! How do you get 2 grenades? Be back at 45. Alright. Alright, Fred. Have a good din. So as per the usual, not that great. These guys might also be like decked out in armor and stuff. I think like you can equip based on what you do in the universe. So if you're making a lot of money, you can like deck your guy out. I'm thinking. Oh wait, I should use the control point. Can I vault this? I can. How do I push it? Oh lord. Hacker mans. Oh no! Hack. Okay, I got 5 points. Nice. Was that from...
Alright, okay, no, we still got this.
Final round.
We only have one more shot at this.
Only one more shot at this. Everybody's going here. Do you not automatically have topped off grenades and stuff? Here we go! I'll try to do what I did. I'm a hacker man. Hacker man C. Or swarm and C. I kinda want to jump in front of this guy, but I don't want him to shoot me and blame me for doing it. Do we have C? Hack. Hack it.
Accessing control point.
Boop, beep, 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 beep. Ow! Ah! Where are you guys supposed to have my back? The Nephilim. So it's not just standing next to the computer stuff. I feel like without good coordination. Why even have a soundtrack for the not yet respawning but respawning screen? I can pick up stuff off the ground. Oh, looks like I can. Too bad I don't know what these weapons mean. I got a kill! Here you go first. I'll go this way. We got it back. Good job, good job. Shot him so badly, he T-posed. I mean, it could be like a stress. I mean, just in case I lost my health. Let me see. Do this. Fill. Okay. Is that a bad guy? Look like a bad guy. Will I be able to tell from the radar? Yeah! Get T-posed. I was camping. He's gotta be mad. Waiting for my team. Good job. Okay. Loot him. Or no? I saw him. I can see my own teammates with my radar and stuff, but anything that doesn't have a blue dot that moves. Can't see what through this thing. Oh wait, I'm EVAing. Oh no. I don't like this. I'm scared. Come on, man. Did you see I was on my neck? I was like upside down on my neck. Tumbling in. Get out of here. Okay. That's kind of cool though. Can you imagine kind of the like fights you could have in there? A little section. And we have no blue dots ahead of me, so anything that moves or is standing still hacking. Get dunked, son. Ugh. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. Got it. We're wienering. Oh god. Oh no, someone's pushing me from behind. He's like, get in there and fight. But you guys are throwing grenades.
Control point lost. Spawning.
It's lost. What?
Control point. Control point contested. Control point lost.
You're supposed to be defending.
Dang it! I had no more bullets.
Control point contested.
I should have killed that one guy though. Usually if I empty a clip into them, I think I pre-fired them too early. What's scoreboard? Cause I feel like I'm near the top. I feel like the boss hog. Or not. Or not by a lot. 25 kills? How do you even do that? That has to be like over a lifetime of like, what? That's not real. This is like rounds out of each round. Impossible. I'm not last. You're not wrong. So what happens now? Do I go away with points from that? Leaderboards. Where am I? I want to know where I stand. Rating, kill, death, captures, score. So that must have been the tail end. We can do another one. Hopefully we jump into one that's not the tail end, so I can get my 25 kills. Notice I'm wearing the red shirt because I'm a red shirt.
Here we
Round
go.
1 of 4. Okay,
Start.
it might be the same guys that we might be the same guys we started with because it just ended. But it looks like it's just 2 of us. So we should probably go to the closest hacking station. Doesn't feel like the closest one. As soon as I start hacking this, they're gonna know where I am. So one of the strategy is to not get off it like immediately. Oh wait, we're hacking at the same time. Smart. Ah, we got it.
We took Charlie.
Sacrifice. Decoy. What ship did I pledge for? I got the hammerhead. No, hammerhead. Isn't that like a really big gunship? Which one did I get? Mustang. Mustang and Aurora. Yeah, ain't better. He got me in the chest though. Health, hello? Hello, help? Can I get a help? Can I get a help? Alright. Much better. Mustang Hammerhead look alike. Not really. Just the last thing in my head. Saw somebody running around with or Hammerhead. Ooh, he must have been low. Like I'm gonna run out of bullets. I want to kind of go back. Can I jump? For science! Oh. You can! Okay, better landing. Where's the resupply? That is kind of cool. I thought it was special doors, kind of like the one we died at, where it's like, you can only enter EVA mode through this door. But nope, if you're in space... Let's see, I can't double jump, which... That seems a little counterintuitive. Double jump to EVA, but at the same time that might end up being a little overpowered. I'm gonna hack this and get shot in the back, watch. They're baiting. Using this as bait, they have to be. They're smart. Escape! You are kind of a sitting duck here. That'd be cool to see somebody who doesn't realize you can just jump off there and then he like comes around the corner like, what? Where'd he go? Pap, 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 pap. Ah, my face! Where's leaderboard? I thought it was tab or something. One? There we go. Second place. Out of 6 people on each team. Dang it. No one would bother with reloading if I didn't know what button was my sidearm. Should probably threw a grenade. We're crushing these dudes though. F1. But like, I feel like right now the matches just start. So it's like, one person on that side, okay, go. And then... So it doesn't wait for a full lobby. It doesn't even wait, I don't even think it waits for any amount on any lobby size. It's just... As soon as you have an opposing team, it's go time. That's kind of cool though. The EVAing. I'm trying to think of any other... Because you got a lot of shooters out there, right? A lot of unique ways to play a shooter. Whether you're doing... Like I'm considering everything. Like Fortnite. Rainbow Six Siege with the rappelling. Overwatch. This way. Trying to think what else. Call of Duty with their hey no! Nephilim. I feel like he's a seasoned person. He knew to aim there, unless, you know. Yeah, I would aim there too. I'd be like, that's where I would go. As you can see. Trying to think. What else? What other shooters out there have unique? I don't think any of them have. Actually, they're VR. Jesus Christ! Did I throw it in time? Oh, it was on my body still. I should have threw the grenade. I panicked and thought I could get 3 headshots. I thought I could Deadpool them. Line up the shots and get them all with 1 bullet. They were really packed in there like sardines. Ow, ow, ow. Are you gonna chase me? Are you gonna chase me? Are you gonna chase me? Greedy. Yeah. I would have chased too. Well, would I have? I would have tried to flank. Because you know their position, right? I wouldn't try going the exact way. Okay, this place. I feel like it's hot. Heck me. Kind of look around. Cool. Give it to me now. Hopefully I took it. Inject your arm!
Lost.
Damn it, we lost Delta.
D, where's D? Here.
Try not to get killed this time.
Control point gained.
Delta point's ours. Last control point.
Control point contested.
Don't let them have it.
Accessing control point. Control point gained.
Bet they didn't like that.
Control point lost. Respawning. Control
On the odds he
point
had somebody here
contested.
with him.
Round over. New round.
Get out there.
Get out there
Control
and be
point
somebody.
gained. Control point lost.
Look who decided to show up.
Control point lost.
They
Oh, God. I clicked on him. I clicked. Nothing came out my gun, thank God. But I
Spawning.
definitely clicked on that guy. Oh, because I was still in.
Control point gained. Control point contested. Control point lost.
Melee! Oh, I was going in for the melee. You move too slow to melee in this game. Yeah, I don't know. Round over, next round. Because it kind of started over from round 1 to 2, so I don't know. I should have reloaded. Should have reloaded for that flank, but I wasn't thinking he. I feel like he was gonna turn by the time I was like right as I was finishing reloading. I mean, I should just really try for headshots, right? Or maybe I find a better gun. Where was that one place I found like a good gun? I don't know if it was good or not, but I think I go over here, guys. Oh God! Oh, I'm still alive. Look at all these bodies. Space. I use space to vault, and then if you have a place to vault, if you have a place to walk off or vault, you can do the EVA. Got your back. Checking your 6. Your 6 o'clock. Shooting somebody. I thought he got killed. I like also how like the sound design. You have to keep in mind that things are muffled in space, which technically it should be silent, but you know, gotta be something. Second place, Blackmore. So we got a bigger ringer. Me and the Nephilim has just been meeting up a little bit. I don't know why people go to this. Yes. I think you should be already big number 2. Number 2. Big number 2, you know what I'm saying? It's over here. Can I shoot through this? Oh, that'd be so dirty. Reload. Take you right back. Hacker-man, do a thing Hacker-man can. Kind of babysit this one because it looks like they got to this one a little fast. Right. Got somebody pushing right over here, Blackmore. Uh-oh. I hear noises. Let's see. They're gonna be coming from this way.
They're trying to take our control point.
Control point lost.
Bastards took Charlie.
Dang it.
Control point gained.
We got Bravo.
Everywhere but not here. Stop it.
Control point contested. Control point lost.
One more control point. Stuff's about to get crazy.
Control point gained.
Oh, you could shoot through the glass?
10 seconds remaining.
That's actually kind of cool. Oh no, he stumbled.
Point contested. Round over.
Hell yeah, people. That's
Round
what I like
over.
to see.
What are you talking about? Oh
We're
god,
gonna hit him from a different angle.
there's
Get
somebody
ready.
here.
Points lost. Control point gained. First
Oh, God.
blood.
Way to send a message.
Accessing control point.
Got one.
Dang it! I thought I could keep crouch walking backwards and have him.
Contested.
Stove! What are you, an appliance? It's not even a real name. What kind of name is Stove? Only guy to die by your name. Well, you can't. You're very slow. Come on, man. There was a couple of them here. So hopefully they think they shouldn't have to defend it, but then now they see that it needs to be defended. Free. Run away, kind of. Tactical retreat. Let's go to BB. Gotta get there. He's almost there. He's facing away. He's turning around. He's running towards me, maybe. It's kind of like wall hacks. You know, if you know where these are, I mean, it's not really wall hack. You just know where the points are. And like I said, oh god, he scared the crap out. He scared the bejesus out of me. That's one thing about everything being so muffled in the space kind of non-atmosphere. Or at least for me. I guess right there set me up for a jump scare. Stove. Stove. How are we doing this, folks? You go for C, I go for A, you go for B. Let's do it. Split up crew. My eyes are babysitting. Let's do a perimeter check. I could have hacked it by now if I didn't do that perimeter check. Oh, someone's here. Nope. Bleh. There's someone else here, I think. I don't know if that's a friendly grenade or an enemy. Still number 2. I don't think I can catch up to Blackmore. You wonder? You think this game mode will ever have like a play the game type thing? Like a diving forward, Max Payne style death, or no? Diving forward, Max Payne style EVA, killing everyone. 14 kills. Going a different route.
How could you let them take that?
Do we go for D?
Control point contested.
Don't let them have it.
Control point lost. Control point lost. Control point gained.
We took
Dang.
Charlie. Last control point.
Control point contested. Spawning.
This is a bad one. Oh!
I can tell you really.
Control point
That was
lost.
to warn them.
Accessing control point.
Don't
Control
approach
point
me
gained.
Bet they didn't
because
know that.
I'm hacking.
Control point contested.
Are you gonna let those Marines push us around like that?
Respawning. Control point lost. Accessing control point. Control point gained. Round over.
Fine, they got lucky
What
this
is
time.
it? I feel like these
Load up
noises
the team
are
again.
coming in late
This is our last shot.
more than they're supposed to.
We took Bravo.
Control point lost.
Actually, I don't know if you could shoot through the glass. It might just be that hole right there.
Control point contested.
They're trying to take our control point.
Control point gained.
Control point's ours.
See if he comes this way. He is.
Control point lost.
One more control point. Stuff's about to get crazy.
Control point contested.
Guess I could go to A.
Control point down.
Okay. Somebody get to A. They know I'm here at D. Unless they're flanking. Whee!
Control point contested. Control point gained.
We took
Nice moon in the
Charlie.
background.
Accessing control point. Control point lost.
Bravo's gone.
Bleep
Got
bloop.
one.
Control point contested.
He's
Don't
right
let them
here.
have it.
I almost came up to him to melee him. Just so I could have that on my record. So I could have it on my permanent record. Hope that grenade blows you up. Blow it up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up. Yeah! Ah! Ah! Yeah! I was like, I pulled the pin. I know I didn't. So I either threw it in the direction of the other guy or. We got him, boys. That guy's mad. If you're getting shot at, just pull a pin or grenade. It's almost it's almost like that death perk. He's right under me. Right under. Ah, the reload! God. Reload takes so long. Oh, the disrespect. The disrespect. Oh, come on, bro. I think we're winning overall. Yeah. That was disrespectful. I did not appreciate it. You guys camping? I feel like one guy was in one of these random corners. Got your back, bro. Brosif. See, this is a good A-D kind of hold it down kind of spot. Definitive win. 3 rounds. Hey, I got 10. I didn't beat Nephilim though. Feel like you got a lot of kills on me. GG. Is there any chat? GG. Respawning. Am I respawning or is it over? Because last time we won one, it kicked us all the way out. Star Marine. Yeah. Even if we wanted to stay on that team, I guess, I mean, technically I could have took note of who those people were and like friended them or whatever. Hopefully there aren't open comms, because they're just hearing me just blah, 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 blah. But then if there was, it'd go both ways. Alright, that's good. I think we got a good taste of that. Let's try dogfighting. I feel like I'm thoroughly not great at it. Practice dogfighting racing skill, custom private or ranked matches. I have the, let's see, hold on. I don't know if it's gonna kick me out. I have the face thing. I have the camera hooked up. But I don't know how the voice stuff works. Like push to talk. I don't even know if there's a push to talk. I think you have to open up comms directly with somebody. Practice? I guess. Pirate Swarm? Broken Moon? Did I make my character? Yep.
Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
Oh, 3, 2, 1.
Swarm initiated.
Let's see. See? Oh, no. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Nope. Ah, blah, 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 blah.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
So I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how I should treat. Here. I'm not sure about weapons. Like, how do I shoot missiles versus. Do I have to switch? Let's use the cover of these asteroids before we. Right? Skirt. Ow. Oh, he doesn't care about the cover. Yep, that's about right what I was expecting. Okay. Oh god, I'm making myself sick. Okay. Shouldn't there be like a little dot, like in War Thunder? I don't know how to read this radar either. What if I go under this? Or I throw up. This is for science. Okay. As it should. As it should. But that could be that could be a strategic technique, right? What if I fly like this instead? Just eyeball my shots. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's supposed to give me a. Oh wait, I'm not locked on them. How do I lock? There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, what? Supposed to aim for that little dot now. Okay, we're getting some hits. Don't steal my kills, bro.
I told you not to mess with me.
Ooh. Fuel replenishment.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Boop beep. Oh god. Stop ramming. Okay, I'm starting to get a better idea of how I'm trying to control this. Using my, like, all my translations and not jousting, basically. Ooh.
If you think you're precision flying, I'd leave you.
Oh god. Sorry if this is making you guys sick. I think now that I have a better idea of how to maneuver, how I'm trying to maneuver this, it's not making me as sick anymore. Oh.
I told you not to mess with me.
I told you not to mess with me! With the same soundbite every time. Who are we targeting now? I can see this being fun. Ah! Especially like I said, I'm actually enjoyed like War Thunder and the dogfights there. I felt the controls very intuitive. Stop coming at me like that, bro. Oof. It's all straightforward. I just wish I knew how to do like missiles and stuff. I mean, I guess I could go into my menus and figure it out that way, but oh, I blew up a part of him. That was kind of cool. Where are you? And that's another thing in the game, you can blow out, like if you have a... Ah, okay. Let's see if we got... If you have turrets on your ship. This isn't targeted on somebody, or am I not? There it is. If you got a ship with turrets and stuff, you can doing translating. Some translation to the right. Ow! Oh god, half of my ship. Okay. I'm alright, I'm good. I'm gonna walk it off. Let's slow it down, let's come to a halt. I wonder if I can do we pull it? Pull the ejector. I can't eject. All systems though? I don't think that's very accurate. We'll go out and try to repair it. Can't. Just take me out. Take me out of my misery. Oh wait, isn't it like backspace? What's a scuttle? Shift backspace? Alt backspace? Control backspace? Alt? Like that. He must have disabled my alt backspacing self-destruct capabilities. I could be a turret though. My orientation controls are still good. Yeah, come at me. So I'm basically like a turret. Which I guess is like a strat, right?
I told you not to mess with me.
It's like, well, if you can't fly, just sit there. Take steady shots at people. I'm doing my best maneuver and this guy keeps shooting me like he's standing still. Oh, this is making me sick. I'm scared of racing now. Yes. Yes, do it! Do it, you coward! Oh, my windshield! My windshield! So if I get a freaking... Told you not to mess with me. If I take one to the face, it's literally to the face. Wonder what this is like with real people. I feel like they're actually better. Probably, especially if they have like joysticks. I feel like this is definitely a game that's you can get a lot of enjoyment if you take the time to have a good setup with joysticks. At the end, I don't know if this is like a wave thing.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
I think we're done here. I feel like it's not never ending since it's just training, right? I may have disabled self-destruct just to make sure I'm not tricked into pressing it. It's like press Alt backspace for your alpha strike. Alright. Sounds about right. Delete. Wait a minute. What? No. Self-destruct. It's just backspace. I think it's kind of like the eject here. It doesn't work in this mode. Even though, especially when you get to this point, I feel like it should work. Oh! You have to hold it. Can I inject now? It'd be nice not to die. Uh-oh. We broke the game. So, I didn't want to self-destruct the game. Jeez. What if I like crash the server? There's like this worm bug where I like threaded the needle of just the perfect collapse of ones and zeros. So now the Star Citizen servers are crashing as we speak. Alright, we did it. GG. Poor favor. Can I close? Do I have to Control Alt delete this mug? Not responding, not good. If this problem persists, please verify your installation. Should be fine. See what happens when you self-destruct? They do not play around. If you're a quitter, you quit all. They make sure you quit all the way. There's no half quitsies. They sent my account back to reset. Now I gotta deal with this because it doesn't want to capture nicely until after I do a couple things. Usually I have to take it out of full screen or windowed and then put it back in windowed mode. Now, yeah. Because otherwise it would capture it only my mouse moving and this would be all static. But that's how I figured it out. I load it up, put it into no window full screen, then back to yes, and then it captures right. And this is OBS capturing it on this computer and putting it on the second screen, which is a HDMI going to my capture card. So it's technically not even going to a screen that exists. I mean, technically I could turn on my TV and it'll be right there, but it's a way for me to enjoy the highest resolution quality on my main screen without having to downscale. The OBS on this computer is doing that for me. Alright, I mean, once I start getting the hang of it, I feel a little nauseated a little bit, but free flight. Meet with fellow pilots on landing pads, inspect, and exchange ships. Beware, not all pilots are certain to be friendly. Wait, what? Free flight. What's the difference between free flight and going into the universe? Explore without the need to kill. Meet with fellow pilots on landing pads and inspect, and even exchange ships. But beware, not all pilots are certain to be friendly. So that means you don't have to kill, but you could be killed. But which is interesting because I don't know if you could actually trade ships in the main game. So maybe you have to be in this mode to do it. Weird. Battle Royale. Oh my god. It didn't click. It didn't click until I just read it. It's like Broken Moon. So it's like a really small instance. Gotcha. Battle Royale. Reach the target. Score before they can win. Final kill. So it's a target score as opposed to a circle. I think it'd be interesting to have a like spatial circle that's collapsing, that's like based on science, not just this magical wall that is closing in, but like a maybe it's like a collapsing, I don't know. Maybe we could be like in a black hole going through a wormhole, so it's collapsing. Because the way they like sci-fi likes to use black holes as ways to get to a wormhole, right? So one's if while you're going through the wormhole, the black hole collapses around you. Because from your frame of reference, there'd be a weird thing going on between, like, there's the idea that if you fall into a black hole, you wouldn't even notice because the time dilation of you are approaching the speed of light, so it's almost as if you just, I'm trying to think, what is it? From the outside perspective, you fall towards the event horizon and you stop. Versus the person that's falling in, they would just fall in or whatever. And then somewhere in there you can make up some science that says wormhole, collapsing wall, and then the final person gets to go through the wormhole as opposed to just being a winner of some kind of random sick, twisted battle for entertainment. Swarm, hold off overwhelming onslaught led by several infamous. See, that's what I thought I was doing. I might have been doing this. 1 to 4 players though. Race, squadron battle, pirate swarm. No, I was doing this. Okay, let's try race. I actually tried a little bit of race, which is why I was like, you know what? I could try to see if I could do these other modes. I was just curious. But am I against other people? I can't tell. Is there anybody around me? Waiting for players. First place. Can I rev my engine? Oh, you know, it'd be funny if you like while you're in this thing, you can like overclock real quick. Oh, you can. I feel like this is cheating. If like someone's like coming in here honest, like. Okay, not that one. Can you shoot people in the race? Oh god. Disqualified. Win by waiting. Is that what's gonna happen? Nobody wants to race? Race me. I'm scared to exit. Well, next time I just want next time I just want to self-destruct. I'll just exit. How did I do it last time? Did I do private? Single player. Can I race with other NPCs? Yeah, I think this was practice. It's gonna be practice here. Oh wait, let me do this thing. Wait, let me overclock my stuff.
3, 2,
Okay, here we go.
1, go. Checkpoint.
Checkpoint. So I wonder if this is gonna be legit. Like, you can watch people racing just organically out in the universe without having to enter an instance like this. Which would probably be bad because then it can be interfered with. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! We're fine. Ugh. Get it together, ship. Oh god. I kind of want to self-destruct. Let's do it this way. It's a little tight here. I can imagine the jostling right there through that little bottleneck. Oof. Okay, so it looks like my weapon systems are offline. What if this thing like gives me a boost? I can't tell. If you like ride on these little arrows. Ugh. Yeah, I'm a celeb. I'm a celebrity here. So there is like, see right there, there's G-forces, which is interesting. Because I feel like ideally you want like G-forces going towards your feet and not into your brain, which is where turning sideways would be important. I don't know if that actually affects it. I feel like either way, I guess. Either way, you'd feel some effects. I feel like there I didn't get any effects. I wasn't also afterburning. Hitting the afterburner really can get you some G-force effects. The thing about all this is that I think this is never ending. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do one more lap and then try to see what other maps look like. I'm gonna be the greatest racer of all time. Cause I can just imagine if you could get like make credits doing this stuff. That was my hope. Even though it's a different mode completely, it'd be cool that if you could get some credits in the universe, in your universe game. Something. I mean, I guess maybe you can accept one of these missions in the universe and it would enter an instance where you're doing this stuff. But then it would have to explain like respawning. Which would be a little weird. Am I getting motion sickness yet? Actually feel a little bit. Woohoo! Afterburners! Phew, best lap. My best lap the other night when I was trying it was like it was under a minute. So come holler at me. Come holler at me. Ace Racer Supreme here. It's like the same map. Is it the same map, just a different routing through it? That's not that fun. I thought it'd be a whole different planet and all that. I guess that's expecting too much, especially since they just got their first major city. They got their first major city that we have yet to visit. Maybe we can go visit it. Oh god. I pressed sticky keys. Dang it. This way? Okay, yeah, it's just rerouting. Roach Motel? I'll never leave once you visit. It's like a maze. Ooh, afterburner. Wonder what the afterburner strat is. Tap it, hold it. Only straightaways. Skirt. Tight turns here. Hey! Oh! Alright. Alright. You counted it. Oh god. I think I'm flying a little funky. Oh no. Alright, time for the hard reset. Really hard. Yeah, I mean, the fact that this is a thing means that this, at least the basics of this world will be a place that you can visit to eventually, even if you can't see the races that are going on. Like, what if let's just go. Let's escape the Matrix. Oh no, there's a force field. You are not allowed to leave. Hey, wait a minute. Is that another ship? Wait, what? Oh god. Oh no. You may not exist in this world. Or it's all the Matrix. And this isn't even the real world. It's a game. Oh no. What was if a game came out with that like legit lore? For the player to ultimately realize that they're in the game. And it's like an MMO. So, you know, the Matrix or Sword Art Online. But there's no real clever way to do it. I don't think there's ever going to be a clever enough way to do it without people being like, yeah, basically like the Matrix, right? So the Matrix or Sword Art Online. Gotcha. No, but I'm what I'm saying is, yeah. We know what you're saying. And maybe if that game came out before the movie and anime and everything else, it would be something special. Maybe it is. It's hard to, even with the arrows guiding you, it's hard to figure out where you're supposed to go. I feel like there should be almost like lines. I'm thinking like, oh god. Like when, Star Trek, when they jumped out of the ship to go to the other ship, and they're on their visors, they had kind of like optimized lines. I think that'd be cool. Oh, what if I do play it in? Oh, I play it in like this. It's easier. Oh no, it's not easier. I don't really have a depth. I don't even know if this is a checkpoint. Oh, they're opening, so I guess they are. It's not easier. It's actually making me feel worse. Okay. Need a drink. All right, so that was we're an hour and a half into the stream. We pretty much experienced everything that Star Marines and Arena Commander have to offer, more or less. I mean, I guess we could try to jump in here with some people who are dogfighting, but I feel like we got the gist of it by what would people be playing? I'm thinking Battle Royale only because that's like the buzzword. If it was me personally, I'd be interested in maybe Squadron Battle. Or one of these swarm ones. Because when you fight other people. Do I have the gist of dogfighting? Not really. I mean, whenever I started translating sideways or upward and then just slowing down, but maybe not necessarily stopping, it was good. But then I don't know, maybe I think gauging their movement versus my movement, so paying attention to those numbers dialing up and dialing down versus, you know, how far they are from me, that should help me inform my throttle. But right now it's all like full on, full off, translate, kinda on, translating until they move too fast out of the field of view, then full stop, then turn it up a little bit again, translate. And that's, I feel like, how when it was, I don't know. It's not like with what is it, War Thunder, where, you know, you have the specific kind of corkscrews that you have to do to get someone behind you, in front of you. Let's see if I'm right. Is there anybody gonna be king of the hill in it out here? Or am I just gonna win by myself? Me and some other guy. Because it looks like, it sounds like they want to just do kill count. Just shoot this guy. I don't know who he is. Are they shooting each other? Maybe I can quantum jump. I feel kind of bad because this guy's already in a fight. Is this like For Honor, where it's dishonorable to just jump into somebody else's fight? Ugh. Let's pay attention to the dot. Oh god. Is he dead yet? Where is he? Dishonorable. Oh. What we got next? Ooh. These guys are on top of each other, I think. Oh, I turned off my engines. Oh wait, did he do that? Did he EMP me? Oh my god. Did I do that on accident? I think I did that on accident. I don't think they have EMPs like that. God dang it! Okay. Oh lord. Stop! Stop! Yeah, just banish me. Thanks. See how leaderboards work. Hey, look, we're not last. I didn't get that kill count. Yeah, how do you respawn? Oh, yeah, because it's a battle royale, but not really battle royale. See, that's the thing too with like missiles. I don't know. I heard missiles are OP. I think that's for more for bigger ships and stuff, but they have to be smaller caliber.
Stand by for reintegration.
It's all late. Okay. So that triangle is a missile, I think. See if I can get guys on his tail. Is somebody behind me? God. I'm sure I'm doing it right.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational. Contact.
7, 8. Says we're closest. Oh, he's coming for me now. I think.
Contact.
Oh, blood flowing to my eyes.
Contact.
Hey, it's mine. Why? Oh god. Oh, he didn't get any damage from it either. Haha. Take that. I say that to your ramming techniques. Get back here. Oh. Stop. Oh, I can't take it. Can't take this, man. Bullseye right there. Don't know where he is though. Get back here! See what happens? That's the thing. The way I was dogfighting, it was very, whew. We're sitting ducks and people can just run up on us. Versus jousting. When you're jousting, you can kind of still keep your momentum to get out of dodge. What are we fighting to? How does somebody have 15,000 points? 5 kills, 2 kills, 3 deaths. I feel like that thing at the top. Okay. So based on that thing at the top where it says Malvo has 15, 1, 20. That's a little bit over half, so we're going to 30,000? Did I see enough dogfighting? I guess. I feel like if I want to be good in the universe, so like if I get jumped, this would be a good place to practice maybe? Yeah, I got my stomach has had enough. Like I said, maybe I'll look up something about how to manage weapon systems and maybe I'll fire at least one missile volley at somebody. Especially if it's an NPC, where it's not like... I don't think I'm going into PvP, but some missions require you to fight some things. What? What now? We seen enough? What do I feel like playing? Feel like going someplace? Yeah, let's visit the... What's the planet that this thing is on? Does it start with like H, I want to say? Hogarth? Halgarath? Azarath? Metreon? Zinthos? What's it called? The Olisar station behind me. If I remember correctly, what the deuce? Where am I? So I went to sleep in the back of my ship. Why am I here? Hey, look, it's another thing. It's the same password that I wrote down. Maybe if you find a special doorway, it'll take you to this place that already exists in the game. What if the Oasis from Ready Player One already exists, but you have to earn your way out of the alpha? Ship logging, okay. Ship logging is not smooth operations right now. So there's like an elite group of people right now playing a different Star Citizen that even the top streamers don't know about because you don't see them playing it. Earn your way out of the alpha. or they've written an algorithm so advanced. Bear with me now. They've written an algorithm so advanced that the programming language travels into the future and grabs the code to the not beta but main release game 3.0 version and beyond. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. It's a relic, a special relic that'll time dilate your very programming in your game and in your computer to go into the future and play the game as it would exist out then, which is like thousands of years into the future. A05. The thing about that is, what is the only thing about it? Your computer instantly crashes because the hardware is so advanced. Because that's what quantum computing is, right? It's using the quantum realm. Mustang Freight doesn't work. Use a big. So we don't want a freight. I mean, I kind of just want to explore, right? Like, I could go to the other station and then pull my Aurora from that station, right? I don't think there's... Yeah. I don't think there's specific... I just want to get in this one because it's faster, I believe. Eject. Flight ready.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
Just stay in mission. Just hold. Can I hold the package on my shoulder? I know I'm working two joysticks here. Since this hand's the joystick, I hold it on. I'd hold it over my left shoulder and then I'd reach over and work the joystick there and do that. Or use my foot. Engines on? Can't tell. It said flight ready, so.
Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Oh god.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Visit these. Probably drift in a general direction that's not. What planet? It said like Oral or something, right? Orville. Oral. I don't see it. It said behind me. So if I'm here, it's on this planet? No, that's a moon. On this planet. Okay, set route. Doing good? Hurston? I knew it started with a H. Keep it up. I I mean, there's only so much game though. Like, I thought me filling out the game blindly, I would only get like I like be the tip of the iceberg, but apparently, you know, this is kind of it. And the entire game is the tip of the iceberg so far. But, which doesn't feel as bad. I don't feel as bad because that means, okay, then the intuitiveness of the game is kind of there, which is good. And since I'm a newcomer, you know, I don't feel as bad to say, okay, I just gotta wait for it to be done. But imagining someone who's been kind of, I don't know when the playable version originally released, but like all this time.
Quantum travel engaged.
I can only imagine. Watch out for the rocks. Elite Dangerous is a mile wide and inch deep. Star Citizen is a mile wide and like a nano microscopic unit of measurement thin or thick. Oh, the landing gear's down? Okay. I thought I pressed it. Unless I pressed it and then it unpressed it. Is this gonna take a long time then? Oop. Can I cancel it? This is how I get interdicted. Can't drop out of your quantum system. There should be a countdown somewhere. Yeah, when it's landing gear up, the wings will be out. See if I can open the cockpit. Feel like this is a trip. It just flies off like the hoods of a car on Grand Theft Auto. Open pilot canopy. Woo! Okay. Open ladder. Oh god. Sun rooftop. Open exterior. What's exterior? Something's opening. Whoa! Yeah! You know how I feel like? I feel like what's the Cowboy Bebop dude? Is his little vehicle open air? And he has a spacesuit? I can't even remember. Or is he in like a little bubble cockpit? Or am I thinking of the chick? I haven't seen Cowboy Bebop in a while. And my screenshot doesn't work, I realized from the other time too. It looks like I'm holding something under my ship. Is that what you're talking about, cargo? Like when you press Windows key print screen, that's supposed to take a Windows-based manual screenshot. But it didn't work. Last time I tried. Is there a screenshot button for this game? It's usually like F12 or something, right? Hello. Hi. Oh wait. Hello. Calibrate. Work. Oh. Oh. Yes. No. A new driver is available. Quantum realm was very noisy. Nope. Blah blah. Or what? Kill rate. Ah, we got to work last time. Boo boo doo boo. You guys see anything? Okay, you can only see when my mouse moves. That means I gotta do this. This. There we go. Yeah. Not working right now. Beep, 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 beep. I don't know what I did yesterday. Because at first it wasn't working either, even when I hit the calibrate. Then I did something and it started working. Anywho. Maybe I can turn this off. And then I'll just take a screenshot from my playback on stream. Be a good shot, right? Cockpit open. Flying through the quantum. Whatever. Cockpit open, landing gear down. I think landing gear still looks like it's gonna be down, right? What next? Okay, close that. It doesn't let you go out. What was that? Let me try again. I'm trying to see if I can peek at it while it's doing it. Open exterior. Go. Ah. Okay. That's the exterior. Alright. It opened everything. Okay. It's jiggling in there. And that's usually like... anytime you have something jiggling, that means it's being handled separate. Kind of like our cockpit can jiggle too. So the fact that there's something glitchy that's going on there doesn't really surprise me. How long is it? I guess because I'm in landing gear, it's like really taking a long time. We're passing the sun though. I guess we can see our progress on here. So we're basically jumping on one end of the because we were, I can't click and drag. Or can I? We were over here and now we're going, yeah, like where's my mouse? Why is that it? That's weird. So we're over half the way there. Like I said, I feel like there should be a timer that says, okay, you'll be there in this many, your frame of reference, minutes, seconds. I was at, here. I was at Delmar. I was at Delmar, and then now we're going to Hurston. Technically, as we approach the sun, we should have been accelerating, and I guess now we'd be decelerating because... But I guess it's also the quantum... whatever. So if I powered off, would it drop me out of? Would I be dropped out of space? I don't think I can turn it off. For science.
Weapon systems disabled.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
Where does it say I am? I can't click and drag this like I was able to. So we're like in. If you ever want to get into like.
System failure imminent.
Oh God! Why? Why? Did my ship take damage from that?
Landing gear engaged.
This is landing gear up. Landing gear down. So it did go down. I think it automatically went down when I went my got my cockpit. When I opened my cockpit. Because when I was looking out the side I noticed this wing part here come down. So maybe that's a way to get your gear down, or up rather. So I wonder if powering down, I was kind of wondering this last time I played.
Quantum travel engaged.
Does powering down drop you off someone's radar completely? I mean, technically, I guess your engines would still have a heat signature, but does that heat signature dissipate? Can you fire off a heat sink? Oh, you know what? Maybe we were too close to the sun or something. I was like, I'm trying to think of why I was taking damage, or why I'm critical. Because if this planet here is the closest thing to the sun, then anything in between that and the sun is maybe a little too hot to handle. Oh, you think I have low fuel? Uh-oh. Fuel required, 332. Current fuel, 286. Okay. This is bad. And it's technically the closest thing to me. Wait, I could go here. Fuel required, 16. Okay, Stop. Oh, wait. Get out of... Let's drop out again. Drop out again.
Weapon systems disabled.
Okay, flight ready.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems
down.
operational. System
I don't know.
failure imminent.
Okay. Dang it. That's weird.
Quantum travel engaged.
Somehow going to this here is 16.5 fuel required, but going here is What was it, like 300? Now I'm going here, assuming there's something here where I can refuel at. Otherwise, what would happen? You would just lose fuel and die in the middle of your... Not die, but like your engine would die. In the middle of your quantum.
Quantum travel complete.
Best explanation is just a bug. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hey, what's that? Did it have lights blinking on it? What's that? Target. Can't target anything. That fuel? Any fuel stations nearby?
Proximity alert. Front.
Whoa! I thought I could use my translation as a break. Because I don't even know. I don't think there's a backwards translation. Please let me be on Hurston. I'm not Armor. I look broke. Now I'm broke. I'm probably right back where I was. Please spawn next to Grimhex. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm not Grimhex. Wait a minute, what? I'm in the same... No. Oh, I thought I was on Delmar. Okay, now the interesting question. Are the orbits in such a way where I can wait for this to be next? Like, Delmar and Crusader are next to each other, but by the definitions of their different orbits, they shouldn't always be next to each other, right? So technically, there should be a point in the orbit where Hurston and Crusader are the closest they'll be. Is that a mechanic? Get there and see nothing, and you'll leave. You're dying before landing in major stations. So I'm back at Hurston. Because I know, you know, plant, they rotate on their axis for day and night and stuff like that. But orbit, that's actually a more interesting aspect of... Because then, why waste all that fuel when you could just hop skip over when it's right next to you? Because then it would give you an excuse to hang out at a certain location. Be like, well... And that would be something maybe that can be calculated. Maybe not... And ideally, something in-game would calculate that for you, right? Like, the best window would be in this many minutes. Oh, it's an interesting thing that I just thought up of right then and there. I'm going with hell no. Hell to the no. I mean, I can hope and dream, right? Be like, alright guys, we got 15 minutes till Hurston is the closest rendezvous distance to us. Party at the bar. Like, for roleplay purposes, right? Is this the bar? Oh, this is the... And you can like set a timer that will alert you. Be like, alert. I think this is the bar. Alert. Rendezvous with Hurston in approximately 5 minutes. It's like, alright, 5 minutes. Oh, this is going now. Vault from the second floor. Okay. Here we go. I found it. That was what you having? What you having? Did I see the con? I did not. The Star Citizen Con. It has a convention? Or there's a convention where it had a thing? Sneaking around. Like, meet me at the bar. A rendezvous. Hey, I can retrieve this data. Journal entry. Added. And then, like, you could get a backlog of journal entries where you can just be like, okay, guys, let's get into the lore. So I think my whole interface is bugged from when I was trying to do, from whatever I did in the ship and the map. I think I bugged my interface. Oh wait, no. Okay. Wait, what? Oh no. You know what it is? I changed it from hold interact to toggle because the races were bugged for me where I had to hold interact to fly. So I changed it to toggle, and I thought maybe it wouldn't interfere with my everyday stuff, but it is. So I have to, where would it be? Toggle interact. Nope. Nope. Journal. I think this is the last one of it. Millions of people from around the Empire come to visit Crusader every year. From stunning vistas planetside to a bevy of unique and memorable locations in the surrounding environs. There's plenty of reasons why Crusader is considered by many to be above and beyond. What better way to explore the grand expanse of the Crusader than by riding aboard Genesis Starliner that was built planetside by Crusader Industries. These luxurious... Is this an ad? These luxurious cruise ships offer tours of not only the generous upper atmosphere of the Crusader proper, but offer a myriad of options and destinations. Why not start with the sunset tours? Or if is this giving people ideas of what they could do? They could roleplay as the tour guide. Atmosphere, experience, control, colorful content. Got you baited. Baited into looking at an ad. No functional bartender. Drink simulator, change by the winner, but toggle to. What mission I'm doing? We just tried the what's up, Terry? What do we do? We tried the different modes. We tried the combat mode, the dogfighting mode, and the training. I mean the racing mode. And now we're just hopping on. That was the main objective of tonight's stream, to find out what those modes are. And then now I was like, oh, maybe I'll try to go visit the big city. And I crashed my ship. Crashed my ship on the way. Can't get this to work. So we'll give it one more try with our Aurora. We said vault this? I don't think you can you? It's a secret area. I mean, technically, there's those 0G areas. Gotta sleep hard. Landing pad. So, I mean, with the map thing, I feel like it'd be easy enough to tell whether or not Crusader is always next to Del Mar. Does anybody know offhand? Because I want to say the last time I played, it was also, because I had a mission on Del Mar. I had a mission from the moon. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Anyway. I feel like I had a mission on Del Mar and it was like right next, it was still next to it, so. At least for now, the it looks like the orbits are static, which is great. Let's do a claim on this. Claim filed. Wait, track. Uh-oh. Not here? Stored. Stored where? Track. Try to see like a indicator in space of where it is. General direction. I'm here. I believe I landed it on here. At here. Tram and Myers mining for a mission that was bugged. I don't see any indicator that says it's there. So I guess that's it. Unless we want to do a, unless we want to do expedite this 3 minutes. One run for 3 minutes. Otherwise, we call it early night. we got the gist. I am interested in mining. Maybe I could buy a mining. I think I heard somewhere that the mining mini game, which don't, is like pressurized. It's like fun, where you like have to manage the power of your laser. It's not just point and click. Like you have to manage the power of your laser or else the thing you're mining will explode and you have to target. I don't know how the targeting would work there. But that by itself kind of sounds interesting. And then like it'll glow. Something like that, right? But I'm not sure if my ships have mining stuff on it. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that they don't. So, where would I go? Hey, oh, was this the bar here the whole time? Puh. Where would I go for ship stuff? I'm gonna follow the pictures of ships. Probably have it color coded too. Like green means stuff for ships. It's not green over here anymore. Trade and shipping. In theory, I can buy something or trade something on the open market, but I know there's a store here. I want to say there's a store somewhere here that sells stuff for ships. This one? Game over, man. Can we... How are you gonna not have this interactable? Like, imagine if they did just give players something to do while they're like put one of these in the bar and have a legit mini game on it, or maybe make it like a mining, like a pixelated version of a mining mini game to kind of teach you how to mine, and then people could be all huddled around and like cheering you on, going for highest score. I'm getting a very Tron vibe from this area. What's this?
This terminal is experiencing technical difficulties. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Maybe we're in the Tron. We're already in it. Buy Hacker Man things. I don't want to jump off this. Pressurized. No, there was a store. So this is like the back way to the bar. Okay. Yellow main store, maybe? We got that store. Outfit store. And the deeper store. Could have sworn I saw a place, a room where it had the different stuff. For ships. Third person! I don't know why the third person button doesn't work sometimes. Great camera. Great camera! Come on! Okay. Be so nervous not to have my mask on. Oh! Did you push me? Sir? Trip me? What's this? Requesting combat assistance. Man, I'm trying to mine on. What's this? Hold. Uh oh. Weapons. Okay. Came up here. Basically went around again, and then I think all these are residentials. If I'm not mistaken, unless... Is this for ships? Aha! I found her. Wait, trading and shipping. Was it just... Was that other trading and shipping console? Would it just got me to the same thing? Propulsion. What's up, 6 in? Weaponry. Now I want to say... mining stuff will be under weaponry. What server am I on? Not sure. I think it was on best. Salvation, distortion, laser pew pews, gun turret. What's that noise? Money's not here. Dang it. Is that 100,000? What was that? Somebody was requesting assistance for 100,000 units. Now, while I was there, I probably could upgrade some stuff from the base amount that I have. What are your mining stuff? Or does every ship come with a basic mining thing? Oh, mining ship. Gotcha. Well, there's that. Trying to think now. I don't know of a place where you purchase ships. That took up to 3 minutes, right? Landing pads, for favor. I guess that'd be a easier way to micromanage how people do what with what, but at the same time it's like, why not? Let me retrofit a funnel from a mining laser into my cargo hold. Let's see. So this one, it's stored, but I don't know where. I'm guessing this is a bug. That has to be a glitch. I don't think comma is a I don't think comma is a legitimate location, especially since this is comma and retrievable, but this is comma and not. And I put to track, but I don't think anything actually happened there. So maybe I put a claim on this so that it respawns. I think that's the play. I think that's the strategy there.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
You don't have to, unless you're like here already. A02. Oh wait, I have to buy it with real money. I'm like thinking so hard. I'm like, it has to be a terminal. Oh, you gave me this spot? Unless you rent it, right? Because you can rent stuff now, from what I understand. You have to add each other, and then relog. Let me try to get to the big place.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems
I'm
operational.
trying to think how I get there though. 1.6 M? Oh, okay, so you can buy game
Launch
credits.
complete.
System overheating, why? Oh, because I probably didn't let my engines warm up. Landing gear? Hello? We're gonna have to be a certain distance away. What was that?
Thank you. Please visit again.
Landing gear. Okay.
Landing gear retracted.
They did it. Okay. I thought I saw somewhere where you can rent stuff. Or heard, unless it's a test server thing. Can't go there straight away. So we have to bunny hop. Like here to here to here. Is that how we're doing this? I'm assuming that this place has rest stop. That's what I want. I want that rest stop to be able to refuel, right? Is that how it works? About to find out. Mine the rocks.
Quantum travel engaged.
Quantum travel. Oh wait. Is my tank not topped off as is? Probably should have checked. Probably should have checked that. System. I know from this screen, current fuel 564. So why isn't there a place here where it says 564? Let's see. Shouldn't there be something that says 564? Showing the glass up here? Maybe while I was spooling and stuff like that? Or in my visor, maybe? Because that thing's 564. I have EM, IR. I know I could get it to it from here. Which is weird, it says 0 fuel required. Because we already... Hello, moment. Right here. Right here. It's doing the spooling. Whatever spooling is, it's a little hamster with a magic wand in a box. Doing doing a spell. We're not allowed to know how much fuel we have unless we go to this. Because then this has a direct line to the hamster. He's like, alright, we have 516. Because I'd imagine, especially for long jumps like this, they would want you to keep yourself occupied. Like, you know, you can go in here and start looking at your systems. If you have a ship, you can walk around. You can walk around in this mode, as far as I understand. So I would think... let's have everything ready to be overclocked. Wait, there's this grid. I think, like, you know, fuel will be something, unless I have to go to like menu and then like something else. Uh-oh. What was this? Power? Power. No. No. If I passed the overclock and stuff, it was gonna shut off. Halfway there. We're going to CRU L4. A Lagrangian gravity well located in the orbit of Crusader. Beside being home to a collection of asteroids, convenient R&R rest stop is available for refueling and repairs. Yeah, I think in the Aurora it has more options. I mean, more options, more screens. I know there's the comm one there. Which one do I probably not need? I'm probably not fighting anybody in time zone. Interdicted auto. Do a barrel roll. I thought doing mouse roll zooms in and out. Or is it wait, are the wings supposed to be up like that? Did I do it again? Oh, I think that it's actually... Hold on, oops. What am I trying to do? Last time when I said open exterior, it kind of reset my wings. See, it went down. If I say close exterior now, here. I could have sworn, unless the landing gear stuff is automated, and I keep when I'm pressing it, it's trying to pull up my gear, but then when I press it, it pulls it back down. Even though last time I played, it did a pretty good job of announcing what state my gear was. Unless I just kept missing it. I don't know. Oh god! But that's a good tip.
Quantum travel complete.
Ugh. Can I spool to that? Beep boop bop.
Quantum
Spool
travel
complete.
engaged.
Same thing happens to your prospector ship mining.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright. Let's dial it down the throttle here. Let us come probably too far for right now since afterburners actually. Let's aim a little high just in case we got a skirt. Oh, my balls.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Just in case we needed to buzz the tower there. I wonder if it's easier to land in third person. Just as long as we land there. I only see 2 of my tires though. Oh wait, I see that one right now. Gate. Am I landed?
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh, thank you. Engines off. Lock my stuff.
Weapon systems disabled.
Exit the ship. So I don't know if by landing I'm refueled. I'm assuming not. That'd be a little too convenient. Rest and relax. R and R. Yeah. Get some of that R and. Hello? Door? Oh. I feel like for somebody who's been playing this for a while, it's like these buttons stick out like a sore thumb even if it's not highlighted. Like that's something I can interact with. But for me, I'm like, everything here nothing looks special. Press F1. Boop. Ship? I'm guessing. I'm just guessing at this point. Equipment manager, skyline, that thing, this thing. Ah, here we go. The wrench. Wait, what? We'll park at an appropriate pad or hanger. Simply to utilize the app from the pilot seat to purchase. God dang it! So I have to be in the pilot seat to be able to raise maintenance services over the location. Alright. Fine. We wanted to explore anyways. I guess that makes sense, because then like if you're in another ship. First time I've been to a... This is a nicer place. Other places I usually go are like a little bit more run down looking. Oof. Look at that white, polished, white brushed metal. Oh, I thought that was a window. Very nice operation. Very clean looking here. Security doors, nice. Can't get back there. Security glass. I see you. I see you. I see you. No cover. Dangle's Bar. Oh man. Free shows? Talk about rest and relax. This looks like Dangle's bar is over this direction. Gotta follow these pink things. Is this the bar? I see drinks up here. Oh wow, look at this nice view. Kind of nice reflection, can't see myself. August 2nd. What else do I have here? Administration. Trade. What you doing? You picking up something? The error. Like, hey man, I was hey man, I was using that. Sucker. Anything to buy here? Scrap. Waste. So in theory, this is where, like, if I was trading something, I would say sell from my thing. And then someone has to be at this station to do the trade. Weapons. What's this one? Some white clothes. Let's see. Is this the dance bar? Where's the party at? Where's this bar? This bar I heard so much about. Password. The same password that's on my sticky note elsewhere in the universe. What are the odds? What are the odds of that? Where am I? What's this? Touch screen to change clothes. What landing pad was I on? Oh no. Head. I don't know if I'm 4. Just trying to go towards my dot. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh god. I think there's a monster behind me. It's like interfering with how I see reality though. God. Yeah, I was thinking about doing the UVA, but it looked like it was on the exact opposite of where I'm supposed to be, so... Just to, what's a monster? Wait, there's no other opposite. Where did I come in? When I came in... I think I was actually like... Doesn't make any sense. I feel like I took an elevator straight up to this area. Kinda. Oh yeah, it's like this way, isn't it? Yeah. No? Yeah. No? No. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, because I followed these billboards. Wait a minute. Oh no. How am I lost? How am I lost? Man, we'll just fly over then. Landing pads, hangars. Landing pad. Oh, so it's landing pad. Wait, hangar. And we came from a hangar then. Maybe? No? So note to self, always take note of where you came out. What pad you're on. You guys are from big ships, okay. We're about to hijack someone's ship. Okay, the ghost from the ring isn't in here.
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
Dang it!
Initiating ship storage procedure.
Cucumber
For your
banana,
safety,
thanks
please
for the...
vacate area. Thank you for your cooperation.
No! Thanks for the follow on Twitch there. Hangar to lobby. Or the thing is rotating for the artificial gravity and it's in a different location. Not really.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
You know what'd be funny? If it's like they throw a Pokeball at it. And it like it consumes it. That's what I imagine is happening. Otherwise, wouldn't it be hard? I feel like it'd be a little hard
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
to legitimize it just disappearing. Landing pad 1. Okay, let's keep an eye on where it is. It says it's over there, so apparently this elevator, it's like one of those elevators from what's that movie? An omnidirectional elevator from The Guide to the Universe movie. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Universe. There's an omnidirectional elevator, which I guess is a thing, can be a thing. Did I not do it? Let's try. I think I hit lobby, didn't I? God dang it. I'm going to yellow at GT, I think so. Methinks. Mustang Alpha, I choose you. Oh man, that just made me think. If they try to get on the same craze, same craze as Pokemon Go, They make you go around
Welcome.
catching
Your journey
ships
begins now. All
by
systems
exploring the real
operational.
world. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back engines, chill. Assuming I can control things. That. So that lifts my landing gear, but it doesn't put me into flight mode. Is there a specific button for flight mode? Me wonders. F1? Ship? W? Question is, can we make it here? Okay. Current fuel versus... Oh no, I never refueled, but actually we're fine. Somehow we couldn't do a straight shot, but we could do a bounce around. That doesn't make sense. We should actually land again, so I get the gist and understanding of refueling. Otherwise I'll keep forgetting. Comms.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay. Landing gear. Deployed. Landing gear.
Landing gear engaged.
Skirt. Skirt.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
F1. Wrench. Refuel. OTL makes some good UEC GT. I think that's the first monies.
Particle fuel 100%.
Jump Town. This is the first monies I've ever spent.
Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Okay. You know what I think it is? I think I keep long pressing buttons when you're just supposed to tap it. Spool? Can make this cargo. Hey, a bit, just want to drop by and say hi. Thanks, Giraffe Kisses. 2,500 per run in Jump Town. Jump Town. Is that the place? Are they legal runs? Oh god.
Quantum travel engaged.
That's the only thing I think you ever have to really long press. Uh oh, what's this? Exiting. I've been good. How about yourself? Trying a few different games. Play a lot of action adventure lately. It's the drug lab. I don't know how long this is going to take. Wait, where is Jump Town? Stefan. Good night, have a good night. Finals have arrived. Good luck with that. Crusader. Oh man, I just came from there. I wanted to see the new city. Which one's the big one? Oh, this one. Only one's that's a circle, I'm guessing. Should give you stuff to do there. They should split. Well, maybe. I was about to say they have those kind of runs on that side of the of the system. They should have it on the other side, so you don't have to go all the way across. But maybe that's what they want. Maybe they want to separate half of it. Half of the system is kind of shadier than the other half. So like maybe this is a good neighborhood. This is the bad. The bad. We had drug runs. I'm still kind of disappointed about the orbiting, but I can understand how it would just throw a big old fat stupid dumb big monkey wrench into how navigation works if they had these orbits actually work. Because this should be going faster since it's closer to the sun, right? So every now and then these should be next to each other. But they never are. These are next to each other all the time. I'll spend all your UEC in the window at the drug lab. There are some crazy guys thinking they're the police. Or they're like role-playing it. That drug you're pushing, they killed my mother. She became an addict when she realized that her reality was false. Because none of the planets were orbiting. All the planets had static orbits, she kept saying over and over. All the planets have static orbits. Well, this game kind of has everything in place for it, for a decent roleplay. Get a nice, good sized group. The only thing about that is, if you get a good sized group of people that want to roleplay, like have a huge ship, that there's going to be ships that can have like 8 to like 20, 30 people or something, and even like for guild ships in the future, there'll be like persistently existing ships that you have to have a certain amount of people running and operating at any given time. The only thing with that I worry about is that there'll only be the one group. Right? So like, it'll just be the one group. Until that group fractures into 2 groups, so then those 2 can kind of interact and have a little big ship against big ship. Because then like some of these ships are like aircraft carriers, well you can put ships inside of it and launch them out and go be pirates or something like that. But then everybody will want to be on that squad so you don't get pirated. and then it'll just be the one squad, unless, like I said, they force themselves into two factions to kind of give themselves something to do with each other. But then, I don't know. But who's to say? Maybe the universe will be legit saturated with various varieties of gangs and guilds. People being pirates, people being police, bounty hunters. Release the Kraken ship. 1,400 fellows. It's crazy, man. It'd be cool. It'd be cool to look at, I feel like. It'd be pretty cool to look at and maybe even experience. Like being hijacked. Like, can they take your ship and like put it in one of their bays? Like, I don't know about tractor beams or anything like that. That'd be too much. But if they're like, we have all our guns trained on you and you're surrounded. Dock in docking port. In this docking port on our ship. We're gonna take everything you have and hold you for ransom. Like, I just got here. Very well. So much potential. And that's if everybody agrees to play along too. That's the thing about another thing about roleplay. So then there'll probably be separate servers. I'm guessing, like PvE servers, roleplay servers, PvP servers. Which is probably why they have the other modes, so that they wouldn't have to do that, I'm thinking, but there's still going to be people who want to main PvP on the universe. Within the universe and not just in the fighting game or dogfighting game mode. Unless, what I think they should do is they should give you rewards for playing those modes that carry over to this mode. Kind of like, I don't know how would you do it. Like the points that you earn playing death matches, dogfights, races, somehow goes through some kind of exchange system, and then you get credits for it. Because in the end, that's basically the game rewarding you for playing. And sure that, yeah, like there'll be a leaderboard. But if you're not good at playing in the universe, but you want to contribute to maybe a guild you're a part of or something, and you like shooting, you're not really a pilot, you can go around, do some death matches over and over and be like, hey guys, bringing in the winnings for today. Bam. You're a productive member of their society. But like all these things. I feel like there's just non-stop spitballing of what this game could be, and then someone's like putting it on a sticky note, putting it on the board, and then someone's actually assigned to that sticky note. Well, like most developers, they hear all the ideas from the community, and then they kind of cherry pick the ones they kind of like or have their attention, and then they already have another roadmap, and they might implement some of those cherry picked ideas into the roadmap, but otherwise they're developing their own game. I feel like this game just is like a runaway spitballing thing. I mean, looks good, feels good. It's only my second time playing it. So I guess I can't, from a newcomer's point of view, I feel like I'm still in that kind of, this has so much potential, this could be so great, I'm gonna keep my eye on this game, versus someone who's been hearing all the talk for the past 6 years with little to show for it. Okay, we're here.
Quantum travel complete.
Calculations. Spool, damn you.
Quantum travel engaged.
Traveling around. They let you travel around the planet, and they let the planet rotate on its axis so it has day and night cycles. The orbits. The orbits! Orbit should work. But then, in a game that's, you know, persistent for everybody, how would it work with plotting courses?
Quantum travel.
Oh god! Ah! Oh god! Chase! That's how it is every time. Look at that place. I can see that guy's house from here. Oh, up. It's free look. Uh-oh. I think I fired players. I guess you can only free look in quantum mode unless I press a button that I probably don't know the
Hydrogen
binding.
fuel 100%.
That always freaks me out. Fuel. Can I land on the... Oh god. Can I land on that tower? Try to get a good screen. Like, capture composition here. Like, will they restrict me from flying around this place? Faster. So if I open my what if I open my cockpit right now for science? Doesn't seem to do any harm to me while I'm in the quantum tunneling. But I feel like this is a different this is a whole different thing. Something different entirely. Still no landing comms. Firing afterburners. I kinda am anticipating if I shoot for like the dead center of the town, or city, I'm kinda anticipating restricted airspace, please vacate the vicinity. Unless not. Because if this is like towers, like skyscrapers you could like fly through. Okay, we got armistice, that's fine. I have a feeling it has restricted airspace. Cause I want to like weave through the building and be like, shh. Do a manual kind of race. First across town, maintaining less than XYZ atmosphere or altitude. Yep, that's the barrier. So there's a force field. Okay. Near restricted area. Says I'm near it. Nothing about landing yet. Kinda. Hopefully it'll. That looks like a land. Those look like landing pads up there. Still nothing. Like landing pads. Near restricted area. I'm wondering, like, if in the race, when you do the racing game, if you try to exit the play area, there's like a force field, but it looks like a grid. It's a visible force field. I'm wondering if, oh god, yep. I'm wondering if this place has a visible force field. It does look like it has one, so that's good. If it didn't, I would be like, what? How are you supposed to know? So my guess is... Okay. Landing. Landing comes? Hello? Landing. Hailing. They keep hanging up on me. Maybe the landing isn't implemented yet? Can we land on the force field? If we touch down on it very gently. Because I feel like it shouldn't be an instant destruction force field. Right? Because what if this atmosphere supports life? Then that means there'd be constant destruction of like things in the atmosphere. What would pass for birds, bugs, pollen. Do I try? I hate to think I sit down on this thing and it just instantly explode. I kind of want to do it for science. Landing service help! Unless there's not enough... Maybe there's not enough landing spots. I have to park on the outskirts. I see there's somebody out there. So I have to park on the outskirts and like walk up. Walk in. Okay, we're gonna try landing. Ready? Okay, for science. Oh wait, but if we die here, we're gonna respawn like on the other side of the solar system. Easy. And if there's partial destruction, hopefully our tires just explode. Uh-oh. Or in it. Are we gonna just get tracked down by like... Are we gonna get tracked down by somebody and shot down? I'm landing anyways! Oh god, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, it scared me to death. I'm assuming I got... Scared the crap out of me, guys. I'm assuming they're probably turrets, protection turrets, or enemies around, or somebody just like drive by, missiled me, maybe even. I don't know. I don't know that there's any way to tell how you died previously. Where are we? Grimhex. Okay. Oh right, yellow. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. So for some reason I thought I was looking at this. And I was like, oh look, the orbits do rotate. Nope. Oh, okay. I was in a big no-fly zone and it auto-destructed my ship. Interesting, interesting. So it's probably like the Armistice, right? Where you're essentially, when you enter a certain zone, you give them permission to lock down your weapons. Well, when you enter a restricted zone, you give them permission to self-destruct your ship. So the question is, was I low enough to survive a fall if I either ejected or even if there's a command to get out of the cockpit manually, which I'm probably not, but I kind of want to try that now. I want to be like one of those guys that finds like the weirdest kind of, because the fact that I was in the force field made me think, okay, this isn't a foolproof system, and within that buffer zone of visual warning, self-destruction threshold, is there then a spot where you can hop out and survive a fall and then just be standing there like, woohoo? To what end? Maybe there's a legit door there that I could just access, and then I'd pop out and somebody would be like, hey, how'd you use that landing pad? Secrets. Or if you have somebody else kind of fly by and hover there, and then you're in one of those ships that has multi-crew, and then they hop out. You did it and got stuck? Interesting. Buggy ding dong. Yeah. I'd be interested to poke around this game to kind of find fun stuff like that. Just out of the morbid curiosity of my own. When you just comes, request landing service. I did, unless I did, wasn't I? I pressed the comms, they kept hanging up on me. Was all the landing pads full? If those were the landing pads, then they weren't. Unless those are like the elite landing pads for the, the 1% that live in the town. Below 5k. So that tower is above 5k? I wasn't looking at the numbers. But yeah, I think that's a safe spot to call it for tonight. It is 1:21 a.m. where I'm at. So we're gonna call it here. I don't know. I feel like I kind of want, like, you know how some people approach the Easter eggs in Call of Duty Zombies? And I keep saying this. Oops, sorry. I've only recently just started playing this game. It's like my second time playing it. And I've recently watched Ready Player One. Now, I don't know if anybody's watched that, but there's this idea of like Easter eggs in this online massive multiplayer universe. So with these games, with these ideas or concepts combined, I kind of want to search for Easter eggs in this game with the same due diligence that people dissect and do Easter eggs in Call of Duty Zombies. And I feel like of the game, of all the game in this genre where they copy certain things from each other that work well, I feel like nobody's really done that. I mean, I guess in Elite Dangerous they have the aliens. That can be like a unique kind of instance. And kind of Easter egg-like. So I guess it's not, but not like find. Like I wrote down the passwords that I've been seeing. I wrote down the passwords that I've been seeing around Star Citizen. Just for fun, really. But I knew it was just like copy and paste. But like you never know. Maybe it's the exact same password everywhere for some reason that they're not gonna reveal until later, when the creator will be like, get 5% sharehold of our company if you find this Easter egg. It'd be kind of cool. But I'm out of here, guys. I'm not sure what I'm gonna play tomorrow, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle tomorrow's stream because my birthday's Friday. So I was thinking about doing like a birthday kind of stream on tomorrow, Thursday night, into Friday, and make it kind of an event. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Thanks for hanging out with me. Peace.